Hey guys, it's Crystal with Art It Out, and I made a new journal. I have posted it on my Instagram and on the Facebook group, but I haven't shared with you guys because I was waiting to do a page in it, and I'm going to today. She's not completely finished, and by what I mean by that is I need to do my covers, but other than that, this is it. Isn't it pretty? So I created a new journal. I don't have the expensive like cinchers binding things, so I made my own way. And it works fantastic. We can do it like this. And you can also go ahead and do it like that. So I'm excited that I came up with this idea. I'm not going to share with you how I did it yet. I did do a couple. For my store, it's on my Facebook Rejournal Finds business page. That's where I'm posting them right now. So if you're interested, you can go see them over there. This has this one, which I'm just going to do a quick, very pretty. You see the size. It's got different types of papers. It's got plain papers. It's got mixed media papers. It's got all kinds of goodies. You can go see them over there. Now this one. And then I have this one. So, go check them out if you're interested in them. I have a small, quick video of a flip through over there. Fun. I will tell you they are right now $20 and $5 US shipping. So, anywho, let's play. I'm so happy with how that turned out. So, I decided I'm going to do an actual bigger page. I got my. And the reason why I put the pretty fluffies on the cover or for the spine because it is soft, so it's not going to get in the way of the arting part, in my opinion. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and get. I'm gonna think. I don't know where out I'm going with this. I'm trying to grab another piece of paper right here. That's really thick. I don't know exactly where I'm going, so as always, if you don't know where your art's gonna take you, as a pre-thought, make sure you know that you're not gonna have any issues. Gesso. I'm trying to see if I got you guys in the frame. There you go. It's my first page actually doing in here. Now I've been manhandling it, and I mean manhandling by running it through paces, carrying it around, dropping it, this and that, just to make sure that it stays, and it does. I love it. I'm so excited to have a way to make these types of journals without having the equipment. So, yay! And I like this because I can decide if I want to do like little pages. Normally, a reason why I would probably do one-page ones on these because I don't usually care for the middle part. It's just me. It's one of my pet peeves. I just don't care for that. But I like this size. That's why I made this one. And like I said, it'll probably be mainly for me in one pages. And I like this too because I can do it that way. I can turn it. I can do it long ways. Lots of versatility on this one. So, exciting. I'm thrilled. I know everybody's asking me. Got several inquiries on Facebook and on Instagram about how I have them. I'm using for what am I cinching them with. I'm not ready to give away that secret yet. If you really want to know, buy the journal and you'll be able to figure that one out. But I will eventually get that secret away. I'm just not ready to yet. Every girl needs a few secrets, right? Alright. So I'm going to watch your ears. I'm drying. Alrighty. Now, when I opened this up, I knew I was going to do this. Something popped in my head. So, you know me, I go with what pops in my head, and I'm getting this set out. It's one of her older sets. Oops, oh well. I'll put everything I try to use down below. And of course, I will put the link, and if there's a link, and you buy from that link, I do get a small itty bitty commission from it. Help me pay for my art supplies. Help me keep doing what I'm doing for you to enjoy. And of course, I don't even know what I was going to say. I'm thinking of, that's right about here. I have an idea, and, you know, besides using these on here, and I don't know where else it's going to go, so. Oh. She works. That works. I'm gonna stamp off a couple of times here. I don't like. That's how I clean mine up. I just stamp off on a sheet or something. Now, if they're really icky, like with paint or something, then I will, of course, wash them with a wet wipe or something. But if it's just ink, I just stamp them off. It works for me. So I need to have somebody. One of y'all needs to come over and clean my area. I swear, guys. Because it is a mess, and it just keeps getting messier and messier because I just haven't cleaned, and I need to, but I got so much that I need to do, you know, need to clean and whatnot, that I just haven't done it. And now we had some wet gesso, so I will. I thought I dried it really good, but obviously not. Let me wipe this off here. So things like that I get off right away, but otherwise, normally, just stamp it off. They're to use. I'm not gonna, yeah. One more. A little bit different than I normally, what the heck is normal for me, really, anymore? I swear, I'm all over the place, so nothing's really normal. Oh, it's Monday. You guys won't see this on a Monday, but it's Monday. It's raining. It's been raining for like 4 days, which is cool. It's brought in the cooler weather, which is awesome. You know, we all love the cooler weather. But it's Monday, and I say it like that because I never used to really, Mondays never bother me, but now that we're back to homeschooling. We're back to doing our schooling, you know, it's not fun. Mondays are hard on Bentley. Getting back into that, it is really hard on him, so, yeah, no. What can we do? I think I need to add some ink to my ink pad, I think. Kind of looking a little thin here. Just gonna fill in a little bit. I don't know why it's not. Oh, come on. This is a newer one. It's I got some stuff on the end of it. You don't have any problems with these. The oil-based Sharpies. I really like these. Like I said, I usually don't have. They last a long time. They don't have. I don't have a tendency to get issues with the tips. Of course, I just did, but usually don't have too many issues. I'm just kind of highlighting a little bit. Why is that not? I got a little bit of white out just so on the tip. There it goes. And usually, if you get something on the tip, you can get it off real easy because it's oil based. That acrylic don't stay on very good. And there I went again. I got it again. Dang it! Let's keep moving, right? Right. Now I'm going to turn these bad babies into flowers. Yeah. I decided what kind. We're going to use this for this one. Hit it with a dryer. What color do I want to use? I'm thinking pink. Pink. Pinky pink. What kind of pink? I don't want fluorescent, no. You know, very rarely anymore. I don't use my Delusion, the pastel set, her last set. Just not my favorite. I should have went with my gut. I was just so hyped because I love her, love her paints. When I was really starting out, they were great. I love them. Well, now I think part of my problem is when I got these is I didn't stop and think, oh, they're pastel, not something I would normally use. I didn't think about that. I just thought, oh my gosh, she got more colors out. How friggin' cool, right? That's all I thought about. Truth be told, I didn't stop and think, I really don't care for pastels. I let the hype of the new colors pull me in. We've all been there. I'm usually pretty good about not being like that, but I let it pull me in, and so I have them and I will use them. It's just, yeah. Anymore, for me, if I'm going to buy something, I stop and think. Like for stamps, I think, is this a one-hit pony, or is this something that I'm going to use more than once? And if it's right off the bat, I can't really think of anything besides that one thing I can do with it, I don't buy it. That's one of my things that I'm always thinking about is versatility. If that product is something I'm gonna really use. It drives my husband crazy. Because we'll go to like Hobby Lobby, right? And anyways, we'll go and I'll just like, especially the clearance wall, I'll just grab and start putting in the cart, right? Well, then as I'm looking, I'll start like taking stuff out. I'll start taking things out of it. And it just drives him crazy because like, why aren't you getting that? I'm like, well, I just thought about it and really, I don't need it. So it just drives him crazy. I find it funny. Sometimes I do it just to bother him. He's not here to hear that, so he had to go to a doctor's appointment, one of many, for his back. He wasn't real happy with me because I wasn't driving him today. Not only did I have school to do, but it's a long drive down there, long drive, and I'm not feeling my best. So it's not, you know, one of those days. So I knew if I would have went, it would have probably not been good. I probably would have threw my depression in, and I don't want to deal with that. So I try to stay away from things I know. That's helped me a lot. Is knowing what's gonna bother my depression. I know some of my triggers. You know, as you get older, I think we kind of figure out what our triggers are, especially if we are, you know, lived with it forever. Um, so it would have triggered me into a bad episode, and I get panic attacks every time I have to drive down there. Every time, because it's just the road, and oh man, not good for me. So, and he's well enough um, to go. It's gonna hurt him, um, but I just, you know, as he said, it's okay. I can do it this time, hon. he's he's awesome. Pain in the butt. He's awesome. We all have them, right? I'm trying to stick with the thing. I'm gonna use the same colors on them, but I'm gonna do them differently. So, that's what I'm gonna do. If I can find it, there it is. I'm gonna use this and this. Throw that away. A little pink. And this is, what is this one? Peony Blush. She does have some really cool names, doesn't she? I don't know how that flower is going to turn out, but hey, it's different and it's cool. Okay, I think I want to use. Yeah, no, I say it's the kind. I'm going with the focal first, and I do this occasionally. Instead of doing my background and doing it, it was in my head, so I had to put it down. I don't know if you guys are like me though. If I have something pop in my head, like I had this idea for a journal, it's been in my head for 2 weeks, almost 3, and it would just keep resurfacing until I actually did it. That's just how I am. So I know if it's something that I have an idea with, I need to do it. Otherwise, if it's going to keep bugging me, or I'll completely forget. Alright. Thinking. I'm going to go with the yellow. We're going to use the same, maybe. Oh, my hair is getting in the way. This is vanilla custard. This is a gorgeous color. I use this quite a bit actually on different. Use that and add a little bit of the rose quartz. Makes a very pretty Caucasian flesh color. I don't want to just say flesh color because we're all not the same, aren't we? But our insides are. Unless you're weird and you have some enormity in there. But that happens. Alright, I'm going to put this down here. Just use it. I don't know if you guys can see. Once my screen went blank here. No, you can't. I just have a little palette over here. You know, my green thing. That I'm spreading it on. To get color on. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, pretty. 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 Pretty, right? I like the idea of having a face with flowers. I think it's because I just did our, oh, wow, I'm sucking here, guys, sorry. Today's Monday, and I just posted the mini mission of happiness, which is, it's kind of Alice in Wonderland. And, I was thinking, I think that's why this popped in my head, because, you know, the flowers and the story that have the, oh, you know, you guys know, that have the faces. I'm wondering if that's not where I came up with that, huh? Paint, waste not, want not, guys. Use that paints for white box. Okay. Bentley, what are you doing, buddy? Bentley's actually being really quiet in there, so he's probably tearing something up. I should say he's sitting quietly. Oh, we gotta do that one, don't we? I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't know what I want to do. Thinking. I'm debating. Debating. Hmm. Not loving that one. That's okay. I guess I got fresh lime and mushy peas out. It's have a tendency when I start using her stuff, I stay with it. I don't know why. Couldn't tell ya. Really don't want to use that. No, I'm just looking for a stencil, guys. I know I should have grabbed it first, right? There we go. I'm just going to use different colors, kind of fill in some of this background. A pen. That's it. Then we'll go from there and see what we come up with. I know I'm going to do her face, their faces. We're going to paint them up. Okay, now I'm going to take and use mushy peas.
It's a happy day. Happy day. Happy day.
Dang, I did not do a lot of that, did I? Here's another. There's one. Oh, I just got piggies. Fuzzies. Got stuff everywhere here. Alrighty.
Get down.
Shark's not hurting nothing, and you're not,
Get down.
Billy, you're not sitting on the couch. You can sit on there. Now quit being mean. She's not hurting anything, is she? Huh? You're not sitting in your spot right now. She likes to sit where you sit. You both like to look out the window. Alright. It's a coming. We're going to kind of blend them in a little bit better where they don't stand out so much. Okay. No, we got green on her face. Darn it. Now I did that, which is why I waited to do their faces, because I knew I'd get paint on one of them. Artichoke heart green. Let's try some of this. I have other, help me out, guys. I have other, my goodness, Delusion greens. I just don't want to use the darker colors on this, so what are we going to do? Let's use, I'm going to put some on here and then pat it on here. Give it some more texture, right? Another look. Another look. Another time. Oh, come on. Let's get a little bit more on there. There we go. Trying to blend these pages. This is why I usually don't like doing with the middle. But, once again, I go with what I go with. Gut. There we go. I like that. Looks cool. Looks cool. Let's let that dry. While that's drying, we're going to get out. Like that. It's a face, so let me move these. So I'm going to use my scribble sticks or my, I have Faber-Castells. I have the Jane Davenport. We're using a little bit of everything on here. I think we're going to go with scribble sticks and Faber-Castells. Faber-Castell they're gel crowns. Either, like I've told you guys before, they're really cheap, really good set if you're just starting out or you don't have a lot of money. And they work just as good as for your water soluble crown. They work just as good as like my goodness, the more pricier browns. It's just like the scribble stick. Her big thing is they can write over acrylic. They can write over her paints, which they can. Her colors are very vibrant. Faber-Castell just has a basic set, so. But if you're wanting to try out, we all like Faber-Castell, and one thing, their crowns are cheap, so. But I love my scribble sticks too, so. I like them both. I do prefer using these like this, like with a paintbrush, because they're really rough. Really rough for a, if you put it on there, it's hard to get all the grit out. I did a comparison, oh my goodness, on all the crown, water soluble crown type things, because there's so many out there. I did do one And if I remember, I will put it in the little iCat, or I think on mobile it's a triangle, I think. I don't know. But I did do one. I'm gonna have to go back and look because I don't remember if I think I got these Faber-Castell ones later. So, from when I did that. I'll have to look. Might be time to do another comparison. But I know somebody's gonna ask, well, why do you have all the sets if they're just as good? Because I am lazy about mixing colors. I am. And like this flesh tone, I should say this apricot salmon color is totally different than the Jane Davenport's colored one. So I like to have the different colors. That's why. And actually, I wouldn't have bought this. I wouldn't bought in the Faber-Castell. I got on clearance, guys. I didn't even know they had a set like that until then. But I did look up the price on there. I think it's $13 for the set, or cheaper. I don't even remember, truth be told. But I will find it and post it down below. So there you go. I am just going to be doing this, guys. If you're new to my channel, we have a Art It Out Facebook group where we all share our inspirations, and we have challenges every month. We're getting ready to do September's is a 30-day challenge, so we're going to do 30 days of art. We also have swaps occasionally. Not every month, but occasionally. Holidays coming up, though, our swapping will be less, because last year we did a holiday art swap, which we all picked, what is it, 5 I think we picked last year? I don't even remember, truth be told. And I'll have to look. And we all did that. We all picked, everybody that signed up, I put them on a list, and you picked randomly who you wanted. You just had to let me know which ones you wanted. I could keep track of. That way everybody got the same amount. I felt it went really, really well. I did. I haven't brought it to the group yet to find out if we still want to do that, if we want to do that again. And it was, how everybody gets holiday cards. Well, a lot of people don't have family or friends, and, if they're introverts like me, they don't get out because of their depressions, or because of their handicaps, their disabilities, whatever you want to call it. But they don't get out because of it. And this is a great way so everybody can get some holiday cheer. And it doesn't cost much, because our only thing was they had no more than a stamp to send. Of course, being overseas, that's a dollar stamp, but it's still a stamp. So, because with the holidays coming, money's tight. So, hey, I'm thinking I'm gonna see if anybody would be interested in doing that again. So there you go. Pretty sure, anyways. Pretty sure. There we go. Cute. I want her lips to be pink. Pink. Oh. So, yeah, anyways, we do those things over there if you're looking for a group too. Art with, share your ideas. We are the ones. We're a great group over there. Everybody's so friendly. I'm so happy with how our group is. I really am. I'm gonna do a little bit different on this one. Family loves to watch out the window. I have a big willow tree out front that we planted a few years ago, and she's just took it off. Well, anyways, he calls it the island, and he just sits in the big bay window and watches the island. And all that's going on, it's been raining, so he really enjoys watching the rain. So. There we go. Yeah, she's cute. I like her. Cute, cute, cute. I like her. I think the eyes need some, I don't know, some attention or something. I like it. I like it. I like it. We need some stems on here. Let's see what color is it. Now I'm going to do it like this because I want it rough. I want it grainy like that. And I broke it. I did notice all of these, besides hers are firm. Dynamically are firm. The rest of them break really, really easy, so kind of gotta watch your strength, I guess. Cute. I love it. Go where your inspiration takes you, guys. I can't say that enough. We're gonna wet these. We're gonna make them go. Make them run. I'm not gonna rub them in too much. Like I said, I want the grittiness to stay there. So I'm gonna bring them in a little bit, not much. There we go. Cool. I'm loving. Now I gotta figure out what I want to do with a quote. What quote do we want to do? Or word? What quote or word do we want? cool. What do you guys think? I really like it. I think we got still too much background. I really do. So, I'm gonna, too much white showing, I think. So I'm gonna take that, kinda treat it like a, kinda like a watercolor, but not really. Fill in some of that coloring maybe. Oh yeah, there we go. I like it. We're getting it. Take some off of there and do it. That works. That works. Wonderful. Okay. Just enough. A little bit up there. What are you doing, buddy? Hey, leave stuff alone that's not yours. What are you doing, babe? Hmm?
This.
What's what, baby? Looks like a card. You can have it. You can have it, buddy. Alright, I like that, guys. What do you think? Excuse me. Very pretty. Yay! I like it. Alright, I'm gonna dry this up really good. I got a few touches we need to do, and we gotta come up with something. Let me check it. Guys, I'm gonna take. I thought about edging it. I found words. I didn't do it with you guys. Sorry, it took me forever to decide what I wanted to do. So I'll read those to you here in a second. I'm just taking one of those cheapie that we all have. I'm using their green here. The Hamilton art. I think I got that one from, I think, Joann's. I think. Or it could have been Walmart. I think Walmart had them too. It was before I really knew anything about ink pads and bought those. So I still have them, so I try to use them. If you're wondering what I'm using this is a little, you get them at Dollar Tree, and you get a package of them. They're like felt, and they're sticky. It's for like furniture. They work awesome, like a little Tim Holtz kind of thing. They work great. So, alright, so I have not done yet either. I need to finish that. I thought about, not with that. I don't want to use that. If I can find, there it is. And I thought about like highlighting this, but I don't want them highlighted, so. It says, glittering in the sun, a very wonderful place. In the garden, you will find it in my dreams. She needs some eyelashes over here. And be careful. This is a watercolor. It's not as bad as like a gelato on your pencils or your pieces, but it still can suck. I'm trying. I need a. I can do it with this one. There we go. Need some lipstick. I really like this. I think this turned out really good. Cute. I'm gonna get some little pink on there. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I did. It was a little long. I'm sure I probably lost a few of you. But that's what the little gear button is for, because you can always fast forward and whatnot for your own speed. Kind of a little late, huh? Alright, guys. I love it. I love it. I hope you did too. Happiness to you. Go make a mess and art it out. Bye, guys.